Yeah, I've seen that over time, and of course, you're an incredible force to reckon with, and I was honored to help bring you aboard as CEO from the United Way, actually, and so that was certainly a different life for you, and you've gotten your doctorate degree in the meantime. So, a lot of education, a lot of higher level kind of charity, and boom, you're on the front lines, and so you've seemed to pivot pretty well. And we were talking right before we started this interview that wasn't where you thought you were going, but now you're here. So, and I think and to me as well, being involved for 20 years, it's a higher calling.
Well, now you're on the side where case managers meet with clients. You're also going to be able to see our shower system. And this isn't just administrative offices in general. Malcolm is one of our client services coordinators, and he's right now helping someone to apply for SNAP benefits. This is our mail, so clients who come here are able to receive their mail if they're homeless and they have no place else to get them. So it's only personal mail or mail, but you can't run a business and then receive mail here. So just something as simple as, being able to put an address on a resume is something that is not afforded to everyone when they're homeless, but this allows them to be able to do that. Here, we're preparing people for showers. We give disposable towels and washcloths. We give everything from shampoo to deodorant to even cologne and perfume. So whatever people are in need of, we try to make sure that we provide it. Hey, how you doing?
Right here is very good. It's a very good, I would say outreach. That's what it is. It's very good. It's really helpful. It's really resourceful. You just have to take advantage of what's given to you.
What do you do here?
What I do here, I come, I laugh, smile every day, so I never have an attitude, but take a shower, eat, get clothes, be refreshed for the day.
But in this waiting area, it's also a job training center in the afternoons. So we use every inch of the space that we have to make sure that we can do so many, even though we don't have a lot of resources. So in the daytime, it's the hub for people to just get through the basics. And in the afternoon, it's about changing lives. To move the waiting area, so that you could. Okay, and so this is the pantry staging area where we're packing up food boxes. And a lot of this, I think this is for our summer food boxes. So we're trying to make sure that kids have snacks and food during the summer, because a lot of kids, when they're not in school, some of them are latchkey, they're home without parents who are trying to work. And we have a grant through the Children's Services Council that allows us to provide food boxes and put in basic needs, everything from canned tuna, canned chicken, bread, granola bars, cereal, oatmeal, grits, just things that people are going to be able to need so that they can get through a day. And this is a lot of our volunteers who are helping out today to stock the shelves and also to help us prepare the food boxes. So we try to stagger everything so that the traffic is reduced. So we're dealing with homeless population, and then we're also dealing with the low-income family population. It's two different worlds, two separate sets of needs, and we want to make sure that we're assuring dignity for everybody who has to have this experience. Here in the dining room, this is more of what I was talking about, how we try to make sure that the experience is a good one, that people feel positive, they feel like people care, and that it's not just some food that's going to be thrown at you or that term soup kitchen. This doesn't look like a soup kitchen now, does it? So when you look, you'll see on the menu here so that people will be able to see exactly what they're having. We feel like we're lucky that we get to help you. And so we want you to have a choice. We want you to be able to say how many sugars you want in your coffee. We want you to be able to say, I want tea instead of coffee. We want you to be able to get your cup refilled with water. We want someone to be able to help you if you're handicapped so you don't have to try to struggle through the line. So those are some of the things. We want you to be able to enjoy some soft background music. This is LifeNet. Yeah, David is here for 21 years. He's done everything from working in the kitchen to working in the pantry. He's somebody who's willing to do whatever it takes to help us keep this place running. He loves being here. Even when he's off, he's calling. We got to tell David, stay home. But yeah, he's a great employee. So as we work to change things here at LifeNet, the clothing room sort of helps become full circle. Through a grant from the Jim Moran Foundation, we were able to, redo our clothing room. And so this helps, just like the kitchen in some ways, to show a different kind of experience where people actually feel like they are shopping or coming to get things. They're assisted by an attendant. They're able to take shoes when we have, clothing, underwear, so it's just, and it's every day that they're able to get these things. It's sometimes challenging because there's so many people. At LifeNet, we could have 200 to 300 people every day who are here, and we run out of clothes all the time. Because just this morning it was all stocked, but now it's all gone. So it would be nice now if we had more volunteers who could help us to get things back into the drawers and on the shelves, because believe it or not, we have some clothing and stuff right now, but she can't do both things. And here we have volunteers who are helping to sort food. Over here you'll see clothing donations that are going to be sorted, and just getting ready. So more than just the dry foods that you saw when you looked at the food boxes, perishable items go in as well, including fresh fruit, vegetables, meat, dairy products. Yeah, so we try to make sure that we have everything that people need.